What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. I am Spencer.
And I'm Christy.
And we have finally made it all the way across the country back to our home state of Maryland.
The past couple days have been quite wild. We went all the way from Montana to Maryland in about 8 to 10 days.
Yeah.
However, we did stop in Wisconsin for a few family fun days and to visit some friends.
We stopped at a resort park called Jellystone, which if you're into camping, you have heard of those. So that was a great little break for us.
Yes. Today, we are making a griddle classic that you might be surprised that we haven't made yet, but we've been saving it because we are gonna make French toast, but Maryland style.
Which means, of course, we are adding some Old Bay.
So let's go fire up the Blackstone.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Our show is called Destination Delicious, and as we've mentioned before, we are from Maryland. And if you've never heard of Old Bay, you may have because it's available nationwide now, but it was born here in Maryland and it is a Maryland staple.
We literally put Old Bay on everything. We're talking eggs, popcorn, meat, chicken, like everything.
So this is a cool one because we're mixing a little savory with our sweet. So we're expecting the Old Bay to just amp up that flavor of the French toast really well.
And to get us started, we are gonna make our batter. We've got a variety of wet and dry ingredients. We're gonna both kind of tag team that here. So if you wanna get our eggs started,
okay.
We've got 3 eggs.
Probably one of my least good egg cracks.
Least good or worse?
I wouldn't say worst.
I feel like least good is just such a weird phrase to put together.
It's the worst of the best.
Yeah, like what? Like
it's an oxymoron.
Yeah. Then we've got some heavy cream, about a half a cup of that. And then we're gonna have Spencer whisk this up really nicely with his muscles because we wanna make sure that we get those egg whites nice and separated. While you're mixing, we'll start to add the dry ingredients. We've got 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a tablespoon ground cinnamon. If you're new to trying and cooking with Old Bay seasoning, you might want to start with just a 1/4 tablespoon. We love the flavor, so we're gonna go a little bit heavier on our Old Bay. And the last thing we'll add to our batter is just a pinch of salt.
A pinch equals exactly 3 grinds.
So technical.
Now that we got our batter mixed up, I'm gonna get the griddle going and I'm gonna set it to medium heat.
We're using pre-sliced brioche bread today. So we've got nice fresh bread here. Spencer, you want the honors of the dipping?
You want me to get my hands dirty?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna get each piece of bread, get it well soaked in our French toast batter, probably 3 to 5 seconds on each side. And the reason we're using brioche is because it's a good thick bread that's gonna soak up all this Old Bay cinnamon sugar goodness.
And not break. That's the last thing you want, is your bread to fall apart as you're getting ready to put it on the griddle.
Hopefully that's not foreshadowing.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to jinx us.
All right, now that we're ready to get the stuff on the griddle, I'm gonna get some unsalted butter down. Now that we got our French toast down, we're gonna kick it up just one more notch and sprinkle on a little bit more Old Bay. All right, it's been a couple minutes, so we're gonna dip our French toast.
What's really great about making French toast is if you're hungry, this is a quick meal. They do not cook very long on the griddle. So it's only a couple minutes on each side. You want to make sure that you do not burn them.
Yeah, we got close, but we're good.
Something about you and a spatula on your griddle. Alright, don't let it go to your head or anything. We let our French toast cool just a few minutes, and now we're going to drizzle some syrup on top and then garnish with some whipped cream and Old Bay seasoning.
Alright, it is chow time.
I'm ready to dive in. So Gonna cut a couple of bites for us.
If you're a fan of salty,
Oh my goodness.
sweet and salty,
This is it.
this is your jam.
This is what you want to make. Your family will thank you for this. I promise you.
That is so good. I think you said it before. It's kind of like when you stick salt on top of a brownie. It just like
Right.
somehow makes that flavor of the brownie so much better. And the Old Bay just...
Right. With that cinnamon, it's so,
Yeah.
so delicious.
So make sure you get yourself some Old Bay and give this one a try. And let us know in the comments below if you do make it and what you think. Thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you check out blackstoneproducts.com for all things Blackstone. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and ring that bell so you don't miss any of the shows from
Todd, Bruce, Betty, Nate, CJ, and us.
and us, of course. And until next time, guys, this is Destination Delicious, and we will see you down the road.